Have you ever heard someone swear that you absolutely need expensive detox pills to clean out your kidneys? Then you turn around and see a different friend insisting that your body naturally detoxes without any help? So why bother? I remember feeling completely confused the first time I heard these conflicting opinions. One person pointing to those flashy advertisements about super detox formulas, and another telling me it's all a waste of money. Talk about mixed messages. You wonder if there's some truth to either side, right? Because honestly, we do want to keep our kidneys in top shape. They filter our blood, balance our fluids, and generally keep us feeling our best. But here's the question. Do we really need a magical pill to help them out? Or is there a more natural, simple way to give these hardworking organs a boost? Don't go anywhere, guys, because we're about to uncover exactly how you can support your kidneys by using common foods that might be sitting in your kitchen right now. Trust me, you'll want to hear this before you reach for any pricey pills. By the way, if you're enjoying learning about natural ways to stay healthy, don't forget to let me know. Your feedback helps me bring you the tips you actually want. So, first, let's explore why we're talking about kidney health in the first place. These amazing organs filter out toxins from our blood, regulate electrolyte levels, and help manage blood pressure. Pretty important stuff. When I was a kid, I often heard that drinking tons of water was the one and only way to keep kidneys healthy. But as I grew older, I discovered that while hydration is crucial, there are many other foods that can make a huge difference. And here's the fun part. These foods are often more accessible and way cheaper than any fancy detox product you've seen advertised. For instance, garlic is an incredible natural option. I absolutely love garlic. There's something about that savory scent and flavor that just brings a dish to life. But beyond its taste, garlic contains active compounds that help protect your kidneys, along with a whole host of other benefits. Believe it or not, there are several studies that connect garlic intake with lower levels of inflammation and stress on the kidneys. When I first learned about this, I was blown away. Who knew that something so small, common, and oh so tasty could be working overtime to support your renal health? Now, moving on to some other foods that pack a punch for kidney support, one absolute superstar is cranberries. You've probably heard about cranberries being great for urinary health, specifically because they can help prevent bacteria from sticking around in the urinary tract. But that's not all. These tangy little berries are rich in antioxidants, which can reduce inflammation. I really like it when my snacks are both tasty and healthy, and cranberries fit that bill perfectly. You can enjoy them as a juice or eat them dried, but always watch out for added sugars if you're going for dried cranberries. Too much sugar can kind of undo some of that goodness we're aiming for. Another food that's super easy to incorporate is lemon. Personally, I'm a big fan of warm lemon water first thing in the morning. It's refreshing and feels like a gentle wake-up call for the body. Lemon juice is known to help prevent kidney stones by increasing levels of citrate in your urine, which discourages stone formation. When I discovered this, I thought, wow, a simple squeeze of lemon can do so much. Plus, adding lemon to your water is such a simple trick. Definitely check it out if you want a pleasant citrus kick that also assists with kidney function. But let's not forget about ginger. Growing up, ginger tea was my go-to remedy whenever I felt a cold coming on. Little did I realize that ginger contains potent antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties that may also support kidney function. So, if you're feeling like spicing up your life, try adding fresh ginger slices to hot water with a drizzle of honey. It's a soothing drink that can help your kidneys do their job more effectively. And yes, it tastes amazing. Win-win, right? Speaking of greens, parsley is another option that can help with healthy urinary flow. Now I know parsley is often treated like a garnish on fancy dishes, but there's so much more to it. If you throw a handful of it into a smoothie or soup, you're getting a good dose of vitamins and minerals that play a role in detoxification. I really like it when everyday herbs have hidden superpowers. It's gentle and easy to incorporate, plus it's available in most places around the world. On the fruit side, watermelon is one that practically screams summer, but its benefits go well beyond being a refreshing treat. Watermelon has a high water content, no surprise there, and is also rich in nutrients that can help flush toxins through the kidneys. This doesn't mean you have to eat a giant watermelon by yourself, unless you really want to, which I might have done once or twice. Even a few slices can hydrate your body, keep things moving, and make you feel re-energized. Now, I'd like to touch on cucumber. When I was a kid, cucumber sandwiches sounded so fancy, but honestly, cucumbers are a simple and easy snack that offer more than just a crisp bite. They're loaded with water and essential nutrients that help your kidneys do their filtering job more efficiently. If you're not a fan of munching on plain cucumber slices, try infusing your water with cucumber and mint. It's a refreshing twist that makes hydration more appealing, and your kidneys will thank you for that extra bit of support. Let's talk about turmeric next. This vibrant yellow spice has gained global fame for its potent anti-inflammatory properties, thanks to curcumin, the compound that gives turmeric its color. I know people who add turmeric to everything from soups to lattes. If you're someone who loves that subtle, earthy taste, consider adding a pinch here and there for an antioxidant boost. Turmeric's benefits are believed to extend to reducing inflammation in the kidneys, supporting them as they work to cleanse the body. When I learned about turmeric's wide range of perks, I was genuinely stunned, but also excited to incorporate it more into my meals. Even just a small dash can add a lovely color and flavor to your dish. Now, for a crunchy addition, celery. Some people find celery boring, but I absolutely love munching on it with peanut butter or hummus. Celery contains vitamins and minerals that can help regulate fluid balance, and it also has a mild diuretic effect, meaning it can promote the production of urine and help flush out toxins. And guess what? If you're into soups or stews, throwing in some chopped celery can give your dish a subtle depth of flavor without overpowering other ingredients. I still remember my grandma telling me celery was nature's broom for the body. Kind of a funny image, but it stuck with me. Of course, I can't leave out berries in general. Whether it's blueberries, strawberries, or raspberries, they're all jam-packed with antioxidants. Berries help protect cells from oxidative stress, including the cells in your kidneys. They're sweet, colorful, and perfect for desserts or smoothies, so it's not hard to add them into your diet. I often buy a big bag of frozen mixed berries to toss into my breakfast smoothie. And let me tell you, it's both delicious and so easy. If you love a fruity treat, you might find that berries are your best friend when it comes to giving your kidneys a gentle cleanse. But I want to circle back for a moment to our superstar food, garlic. Garlic holds a truly special place in my heart and stomach, not only because it's a staple in many cuisines worldwide, but also because of its health-boosting properties. Studies have suggested that garlic can help reduce the accumulation of toxins in the kidneys by lowering inflammation. Plus, it contains compounds that may support healthy blood pressure, and we know how important balanced blood pressure is for kidney function. I'm the kind of person who doubles, sometimes triples, the amount of garlic called for in a recipe, and I know I'm not the only one. Even if you're not a garlic fanatic, adding just a small clove to your dishes can transform the flavor and give you a mini health boost at the same time. Now, if all this talk about foods that support kidney function has you feeling inspired, I'd love for you to share this video with a friend or family member who might be interested in natural health tips. It's always wonderful to learn together, and you never know who might benefit from a simple change in their diet. So let's consider what we've learned. Your kidneys are already designed to filter out wastes and toxins like a champion, but they can use a helping hand from nutrient-rich foods. Garlic, cranberries, lemon, ginger, parsley, watermelon, cucumber, turmeric, celery, and berries are all fantastic choices to keep your system humming smoothly without having to rely on those detox pills. When you think about it, each of these foods is packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that support kidney health in one way or another. Plus, they're super versatile, so you can easily fit them into your daily routine, whether it's tossing some berries in your oatmeal, squeezing lemon into your water, or adding an extra clove of garlic to your favorite dish. These small steps can add up to big benefits over time. I do want to mention one important point. If you have a specific kidney-related condition or if you're on medication, always consult a healthcare professional for personalized advice. Everyone's body is different, and in certain cases, it's crucial to track your intake of specific nutrients like potassium or sodium. But for the general population, these foods are typically a safe and natural way to give your kidneys a little TLC. And if you found these tips helpful, don't forget to check out other videos on my channel where we talk about simple lifestyle changes that can make a huge difference. There's always something new to learn and share, and I love hearing your stories about how you're implementing these ideas in your daily life. Sometimes, it's just a matter of swapping out an unhealthy snack for a bowl of fresh fruit, or using herbs and spices instead of salt to flavor your meals. I really like it when people come back and say, "Hey, I tried it and I feel so much better already." Now, before we wrap up, let's summarize all of this in a few quick lines. By choosing natural foods that support kidney function, like garlic, cranberries, lemon, ginger, parsley, watermelon, cucumber, turmeric, celery, and berries, you're doing more than just giving your kidneys a boost. You're embracing a well-rounded approach to health that supports your body's own detox processes without spending a fortune on pills or harsh cleanses. These ingredients are generally easy to find, budget-friendly, and so much more delicious than choking down a mysterious supplement. Of course, staying hydrated is still key, so don't forget to drink enough water throughout the day to help those kidneys flush out toxins effectively. Personally, I feel so much better about opting for a colorful plate of fresh foods rather than popping a pill. Plus, your taste buds get a treat, and that's a win in my book. So here's my final thought. If you're tempted to try a detox pill because you think that's the only way to support your kidneys, think again. Your diet can be your strongest ally in keeping these vital organs healthy. I hope I've managed to clear up the confusion around whether you really need those pricey pills, and I'd love to hear what you think. Have you tried any of these foods specifically to help your kidneys? Which one do you see yourself adding more of in your meals? Let me know in the comments because I love hearing about your experiences and opinions. That's how we all learn and grow together. With that, I'll say thank you for sticking with me until the end. Now go forth, experiment with garlic. Trust me on this, it's going to be really interesting. And treat your kidneys to some delicious, natural care. Until next time, take care, stay healthy, and remember, the simplest changes can often lead to the biggest improvements. Keep exploring all the amazing possibilities that good food and good habits can bring. I'm cheering you on every step of the way.